Hi, I'm Callise.
And Prompto let me borrow his camera sometimes, so I'm going to show our photos of these guys during our journey through Final Fantasy 15. So our slideshows are going to be our pictures this time. So if the photo is framed in white, it's Prompto's photo. And if the photo is framed in black, it's the photo I took. This is part 1 because I haven't beaten the game yet. I did use the photo feature from Final Fantasy 15, so if you don't want spoilers, now's the time to back out. Prompto's photo of the King's Tomb. I took a picture of Promptus and Ignis in front of the King's Tomb. Prompto took a picture of Noxus reading to a dog. Prompto took a picture of Noxus with the crow's nest mascot. Prompto's pictures at Golden Key. Prompto took pictures of Ignis driving around in the car. Prompto's picture of Monica. Saw this picture that Prompto took and I said, "This looks like the start of a zombie film, Prompto." Prompto took a picture of Ignis and Noxus in the middle of a battle. Promptus took a picture of Gladius in the middle of a battle. This is a battle photo that Prompto took. Prompto took pictures of Core. Prompto took a picture of a robot ready for battle. Prompto taking selfies of himself in the dark. Prompto took a photo of Noxus after we opened a blockade. Prompto taking photos of Noxus driving around. Took this picture telling them to pretend we were in Silent Hill. Prompto's photos of our hunt for Deadeye. This is the photo I took of us sneaking up on Deadeye. This is the picture I took. We defeated Deadeye under the full moon. This is the picture I took at Lonkthor's Peak when we were about to be attacked by a ship. Took a lot of photos of the Disc of Corthus because it was such a pretty view. Everywhere you went around this area, it was just really cool to see. Prompto agreed with me that it was a cool view and wanted to get a picture of everyone together there. A journalist asked Prompto to take some photos for his articles. I took a picture of an island near Golden Key area. Prompto would agree it was a cool view to get a picture of everybody there. And while we were driving around, we heard someone cry out for help, and we were able to find them and heal them and rescue them. It was a good thing we happened to be nearby. A picture of a baby chocobo that I took. I saw this creature at the lake, and I thought it'd be a cool picture. Prompto woke us up run early when we had been camping, and he wanted to use some bait to lure this creature out, but Noxus was getting kind of nervous that it was going to come over there and eat us, so we took the picture a little too soon. A picture of Gladius and his sister. So Gladius' sister was hoping to have some alone time with Noxus. Cheech was hoping for a date, but I reminded her that Noxus is betrothed to somebody else. But I did take a picture of her with this lovely view. This is the view she wanted to show Noxus. And Prompto took a picture of Ignis in that same area. Prompto also wanted to get a group photo of the same area. Prompto took a photo of Gladius' sister. We heard of a legend of a holy sword that was hidden behind the waterfall, and we decided to go investigate. And I wondered if it could be the holy sword Excalibur. Excalibur! I took a pretty picture of an ice cavern that was behind the waterfall. I took a picture of Ignis and Gladius. We were super lost trying to find our way out of the ice cavern. Ignis in front of the entrance where we believe the holy sword will be. And I also took a picture of just the entrance with nobody there. I took a picture of Prompto and Gladius in front of a ramen truck. It was the most expensive cup of ramen I have ever seen in my life. So we were sent on a quest to rescue this delivery truck for a merchant from Creatress. And when I noticed how large Gladius was and how tiny the truck was, I had to get a picture. I mean, Gladius wouldn't even be able to fit inside that truck. I thought it was so funny. So this huge demon was blocking our way to the car. I got a picture of Prompto looking ready to take on that demon, but we weren't really ready to take on that demon. But luckily it was almost dawn, so soon it would go away. We can get back to our car. So we got a quest to hunt for frogs in this area. So while the guys were hunting frogs, I was taking pictures of the cool area. Prompto also decided to take pictures in this area. Prompto took pictures of Ignis when we were camping. Prompto also took a picture of Gladius and a chocobo when we were camping. Prompto took a picture of Gladius ready to fight. Prompto took a picture of Gladius. Prompto took a picture of Ignis and Noxus in a battle at night. Prompto took a picture of a picture that a merchant had. Prompto took a picture of Ignis in the middle of a battle. Prompto took a picture of a girl who gave Ignis an idea for a recipe. Prompto took a picture of Noxus and Gladius in front of a diner before we went and had dinner. Prompto took a picture of riding a chocobo at night. Prompto took a group picture of riding chocobos at night. Prompto took a picture of Noxus getting knocked on his back during a fight. Noxus did not like this picture. Prompto took a picture of Noxus talking about fishing, and then a fishing challenge was announced to him. Prompto took a picture of the car's new paint design. Prompto took a picture of Ignis, and we still have so much left to do in Final Fantasy 15.